Now to place an IV, what do I need? Well, I'm going to need an abdominal pad. This will help when I'm putting on the tourniquet to reduce the pain. I'm going to need some gauze, some tape, just in case I need to put on a band-aid. I'm going to need the IV tubing, and to go with that, I'm going to need a normal saline 10 ml syringe. I'm going to need the Angio Cap, some alcohol swabs, and the PIV kit. Now within this kit, you're going to find another alcohol swab, another gauze. You're going to find a pad just to help control the mess. You're going to find chlorhexidine. You're going to find some more tape, a tourniquet, and a tegaderm. And these are all the things that you need to place an IV. Now that I have all my tools to insert an IV, how do I organize it next to the patient? Well, organization is really key. You have to know where everything's located so you could easily do this procedure. So this is how I organize it. The first thing that I do is I make sure to put a blue chuck in the area that I'm going to be working on, which will probably be like a portion of the bed, because most likely the patient will be lying down when you're doing this procedure. I like to have a blue chuck here so I have a nice clean area to work with, and I like to place it underneath the patient's arm so it catches any mess that might occur. Now the next thing I want to prepare is the IV tubing. So I'm going to take the IV tubing, and I'm going to take the 10 ml normal saline syringe, and I'm going to flush it with saline. Now the reason why I'm flushing it with saline is because I want to take out any air that's in the tubing, because we don't want to infuse air into our patient. That could potentially be very harmful to them. Now we know there's no more air in the tubing when we see saline exiting the tubing, just like this. Now, I want to keep this very close to the patient so it's readily available. So I'm going to take the packaging, I'm going to keep it next to the patient, I'm going to lightly recap it, and then leave it right next to the patient's arm. Because remember, this has to get attached to the patient immediately once the Angio Cap is placed. So it needs to be very, very close to the patient. The next thing I'm going to need is the Angio Cap itself. So to prepare it, I take it out of its packaging, I remove the top, and I have to remember to twist the catheter to prepare it. Now, this will ensure that the catheter will easily slide off the needle when you're advancing the catheter. Now, I'm going to keep this next to the patient by first safely recapping, and then I'm going to place it right over here. Now the next things I need are going to be the tourniquet, the abdominal pad, the tegaderm, some pieces of tape, the chlorhexidine, alcohol swabs, and some extra gauze just in case I need to put a band-aid on, and some tape. And that's everything you need to place an IV. Thanks for watching, guys. Please make sure to sign the attendance sheet in the description section below. Check out my other videos and subscribe, and I'll see you later.